On June 3rd, 2025, a bluebird pair laid 5 pale blue eggs in one of my nest boxes. 2 weeks later, on June 17th, 4 chicks had hatched with 1 to go. By the next day, June 18th, the 5th chick had hatched. This was 2 days later, on June 20th. I could just barely hear them cheeping. Three days later, June 23rd. Their eyes have just started to open and their ear holes are very visible. Three days later, on June 26th, they are a week old. Their eyes are clearly open by now. It had been a very hot week, in the high 90s all week, so I felt very sorry for the chicks in the nest box. This was June 29th, 11 days from when all 5 of them had hatched. The one on the right has quite a few full feathers, but the one on the left still looks like it has some feather sheaths showing. This is July 1st, 13 days from when all 5 hatched. This was July 3rd, 15 days after all 5 had hatched. I was afraid to open the box after this date for fear of premature fledging. On July 5th, 17 days after all 5 had hatched, they were beginning to stick their heads out of the box, getting ready to fledge. The next day, on July the 6th, which was day 18 after they had all hatched, these chicks fledged sometime in the morning. I missed seeing the first 4 chicks fledge, but I was able to capture the last one fledging out of the nest box at about 9:15 in the morning. You can faintly hear the father calling the chick out. Another fun experience watching a successful bluebird nest in our backyard in Maryland.